The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveals that Carter is in a very awkward situation. As fans know, Carter has feelings for Quinn, but he realizes the two of them can't be together. Quinn is a married woman and she can't give up her marriage to Eric to be with Carter. Quinn won't upset Eric, but she can't pursue the true love of her life. Carter also seems to be doing things against his will. Suddenly, Carter decided to get back with Paris and even propose to her. It seems he's just trying to choose Paris so as not to miss Quinn's silhouette. Meanwhile, Quinn discovers that Eric betrayed her and had an affair with Donna. But this is her chance to officially pursue Carter. Quinn needs to quickly stop Carter's marriage or she will lose him. Ultimately, the decision is up to Carter. Will he once again abandon Paris for Quinn? There is quite a disparity here because Paris is really young. She's only 23 years old, while Carter is already 40 years old. It's hard to understand that a beautiful girl like Paris will have so many followers, but why she only chooses Carter? Even Zendaya is a better target than Carter, and he's very loyal to Paris, but she rejects Zendaya. In short, the appearance of Quinn will change the situation quite a lot. Carter will eventually have to make a choice between Paris and Quinn. Actually, Carter has no feelings for Paris, but just wants to use Paris to forget about Quinn's silhouette. He may be shaken when he learns that Quinn has ended her marriage and that they will have a chance to be together. Quinn and Carter's love must be called forbidden love because they have feelings for each other, but there are too many barriers. Quinn will now soon end her marriage to Eric and she's fully qualified to confess to Carter. Eric also supports Quinn in pursuing Carter, or else Carter will actually become Paris's husband. So Quinn quickly ran to the altar without having time to prepare anything. In her mind at this moment, there was only the thought of expressing all her feelings to Carter and hoping he would return to her. But will Carter agree to Quinn's request? He's in love with Quinn, but this is where his wedding to Paris is taking place. Carter was really surprised when he saw Quinn here, and Paris is not happy with this, and she desperately wants Carter to banish Quinn from the aisle before things get more complicated. But we should remember that there is another matter that needs more attention right now. This is something that fans have been waiting for a long time, but this way it's likely to be forgotten. It didn't matter who Carter wanted to continue with because Quinn seemed to have forgotten about Donna. Eric cheated on Quinn for months to get him on a sneaky date with Donna. Meanwhile, Quinn still thinks Eric is a faithful and tolerant man. Quinn knew Eric had betrayed him, but things went the other way. Does he encourage Quinn to go after Carter and Quinn won't deal with Donna when she dares to seduce Eric? Donna was warned many times by Quinn, and Quinn forbade her from going near Eric. But it seems that she is busy holding on to Carter, so she doesn't care about Donna for the time being. We all think Paris is really a fool when she can't see the problem correctly. While before that, Grace also warned Paris about what Carter did to Zoe. Didn't Carter also sleep with Quinn, and then Zoe found out? Zoe was so disappointed and hurt that she immediately left the town. Carter once chose to break up with Paris because of Grace's threat. But then he suddenly wanted to return, even though he had always wanted to avoid Paris. Paris had no doubts about this sudden decision of Carter, and she quickly agreed to marry him. Perhaps Paris was overjoyed when she finally had the one she loved. And whatever the reason, it didn't matter, because Carter was going to be her husband.